Happy Wednesday. Back to vlogging. I still gotta get my treat video up. We were at an apple barn because Dad always buys and donates the apples to, because we still do the whole where we pack bags for the kids where you get an apple and an orange and candies and stuff like that. And Dad always gets the apples, so we're at the apple barn. He called and ordered 100 on the voicemail on the message thing, but now the Legion says they need 180. So he's here talking to them about that. Then we got to go up to the shop, go check out the pole barn area that we're building. We finally got building permits and all that stuff, so Ron started on that this last week. So yeah. For those who don't know, and people on my Facebook and stuff know, but when I was at the dentist on Monday, it's just achy today, not pain like Monday night and Tuesday. When he was drilling way in the back, he had a slip and got like gum way back there, right by where my, you open and shut. I didn't feel it because I was numb. Couldn't feel anything. But when the numbness wore off, let's just say it was painful. And then yesterday, I couldn't hardly sleep Monday night because I either sleep on my back or my right side, which is this side. And so I didn't sleep well Monday night. I did sleep a little bit last night, but yesterday morning when I woke up from the little bit of sleep I got, boy, I called my cousin. He goes, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Dude, don't even ask. I was at the dentist and I couldn't talk well." But at least I can open my mouth now without it being painful. Boy, eating Monday evening when we got back, it was like, open just enough. Slide in my beans and rice. Well, it was fun. But now it's just achy. No more pain. Okay, Dad's coming. Gotta roll. They're over here working on our pole barn. We don't have our trusses yet, but they're putting up other stuff. Okay, they're taking the next big piece up. I think it's going over here. Slow like molasses. Easy. Whoa. Okay, we'll be back when they get it more in place. Well, they're kind of getting it over this way now. There goes Ronnie up the ladder. Come on down.
It could be very dangerous.
Our one guy, James, is on the end of that rope trying to swing it in a position.
Scares me.
That's the guy controlling everything. We are home. But we went to this thing today after we dropped off payroll. The health department was doing the stuff for veterans where it's you drive in and they take your information and show them your ID and they give you, I'll show you what they gave us. Hang on. There's Dad. They gave us that basket full of stuff. We got a turkey, a case of water which is out in the fridge, a roasting pan for the turkey, plus all kinds of other stuff. We got a pie and butter and rolls, and they even give us napkins and plates and potatoes and onions and 18 kind of eggs and coffee,
paper plates,
all kinds of stuff. But now we're getting ready to go through it. Noodles, some Ritz crackers.
her onions for her stuff.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper. And
it was a really nice thing they were doing for veterans today.
Yeah.
So now we're going to try to figure out what to do with all this stuff. Put it away. I called my aunt to see if she needs a turkey for Christmas, but I haven't heard back from her yet. It is after 3, so I have a while to chill before we go to our party tonight. I really don't have anything to say. I don't even know why I turned this on, but I did. Oh, we had stopped and got Jimmy John's to bring home for lunch, because I eat half for lunch today, then I'll eat the other half tomorrow when I get home from, because tomorrow I have my mammogram, so I'll have it tomorrow when I get home for lunch. And opening my mouth wide enough to take a bite of a sandwich that's thick, I'd forgotten that it would hurt, and I'm like, I'll squish it down. I did it okay, but every once in a while I'll be like, ugh. I'm like, oh, stop it. So yeah, that was fun. It was good though. I always get the bootlegger, which is turkey and roast beef. Dad always gets the spicy Italian. So we always get the number 7 for him and number 14 for me. We went through the brand new one they built up north of us in Benton Harbor, not far from our shop. They used to have it in like a strip mall area, but then they built a new one across the street, which has a drive-through. So it's shiny and new. I think it just opened up a few weeks ago. Yeah, then I came in here and did a little bit of work. I got stuff on my desk like tomorrow. Maybe Friday I'll do a lot of stuff at my desk. My brain is not functioning. I do have another story to tell, but I have to have props with it, so I'll do it when I'm at my desk next time. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I just got back from the Christmas party. I just switched back to my comfy gray shirt. I wore a new shirt today. But I just wore to the party and back. I didn't want to get it all dirty and funky, so I just put this one back on. I did not get you out at all when I was there. I was too busy visiting, and there's probably about 25 or 30 of us there. And we just had it catered in at the Legion. And I'm so glad the Legion carries cans of the Minute Maid lemonade, pink or regular. I just get the regular. I love it. Probably about the only time I get it at the Legion. But we had a nice little catered dinner. We had bread and fruit and these chicken breast strips that were cooked over angel hair pasta with like this creamy sauce on it. Very good. Sauerkraut and 2 different kinds of sausages. There was smoked sausage and Polish, another kind of sausage. It was either Polish or Italian sausage. Green beans, which you all know I love, and cheesy potatoes. That was our spread, and I brought a little container home to have tomorrow night for dinner. And the guy who came back later to clean up all the stuff, I'm like, John, you always do such a good job. He's like, thank you very much. And instead of bringing gifts, people bring unwrapped toys to put into the Toys for Tots bin. And I think they're also collecting scarves and hats, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it was a nice evening. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. My stomach behaved itself. Yay. Small victories. She just had treats and she left two here on the bed. I just threw them in the bed with her. I had to bring me a bottle of water because I'm thirsty. Sometimes you just want some nice cold water. This is one of those moments. But now I'm going to lay down, watch some videos. First I want to chug my water because it just sounds so delicious. But I'll be back tomorrow. Well, I'm out in the garage. These red lid containers I had to buy this year. I bought some green ones, but some are ours. I think I've used just about every larger kind of container we have. And then now I'm getting ready to cut all my fudges just in half in the middle to make 2 bricks, and I'll wrap 1 brick up and then work with 1. This is always a hard part, cutting fudge. That kills my hands, but I do have my big honko knife. So, okay, I gotta get started. Okay, I think I'm ready to start. Those are my extra bricks of fudge and things. These are then I got cashew cluster, peanut cluster, butterscotch candy, avalanche cookies, all the different kinds of bark, buckeyes, brittle, and the pecans. So my little assembly line. Woohoo! Now let's get to making them. I don't even know what I recorded in the garage. I don't think much of anything. I got in a groove and I just wanted to get them done because I started to get cold. I think it took me about three and a half hours out there. There towards the end, I'm like, come on, just get done. Just get done. Just get done. And I got, 13, 26, 27 that are all tagged for people. I have 5 more containers I could fill with candy. 1's going up to Cards with my dad tonight for Sherry, my old bookkeeper. Then I have 1 big plastic container with some buckeyes, and nut clusters, and avalanche cookies, and the butterscotch candy I made that I just put all in a container, and Dad can take it to Monday Night Football with the guys next Monday. So yeah, it all worked out pretty well. But I'm thawing out now. I might have to make me a hot chocolate. That might be something I do. I haven't made one in a long, long time. But tomorrow I'll go out there and film and show you my stacks of containers and stuff. Thrilling, I know, but that's all I can do for you. See you tomorrow. I'll add on some more to this because I don't even know how much I've filmed. Okay, shut up, Stacey. Bye. It has jumped right to Saturday. I did not video anything yesterday, so sorry about that. It was just a day of kind of chilling. I was at my desk a long time doing work during the day, and then chilling. And in the evening, Dad went to play cards, and I went in the living room, watched 2 Christmas movies. I got through 2. And yeah. Today, we got up and went. There's a woman. I'm gonna adjust you. Okay, like that. All right. There's a woman who lives the next town over on the 2nd Saturday of every month. She has a little bake shop, and she's always nice and sends me the list the night before of what she's going to have, and then I usually get, our normal order is 2 apple squares for Dad and 2 cherry crostatas for me. Then I also added a Morning Glory muffin, which I had this morning, and a snickerdoodle cheesecake bar, which is in the refrigerator now. So we have our sweets for the next week. Oh yeah, the story I was going to tell you. I'm not going to have to sit at my desk. I'll just tell you. Back in August, when we went to the Ren Festival, there's one lady who I always look for her booth. She makes all natural, vegan lotions, deodorants, soaps. She makes a deodorant. It's like a stick lotion. It's called a lotion deodorant. That is orchid pear, which I love how it smells, and it goes really good on the chemistry of my body. And I was so excited to find her because I always chat with her when I see her. And she was out. I'm like, oh, bummer. So I paid her, because she also does online stuff and she ships things. I paid her for 2 plus shipping. And she said, no, I won't be able to send them until it cools down because they will just melt into a pile of goo in the hot weather, and it was August, so it was hot. I'm like, okay, no problem. Time passes, time passes, time passes. Nothing. I mean, nothing. And then I messaged her. She's like, she didn't see it for a long time, and then she put a post on her page on Facebook saying her life kind of got turned upside down She's had the worst customer service, and she messaged me asking me for my address again. And I got a box last week from her. She lives in Indianapolis. And in the box, she sent me the 2 that I had ordered, orchid pear, an extra orchid pear, and 1 verandum and sage. So now I have 4 deodorants, last me a long time, plus a card with a nice note in it, and my money back for the deodorants I had prepaid, because she said it was just unacceptable that it took her this long to get me my stuff, and it was so nice of her. She did not have to give me my money back. I knew I was going to get my product at some point. But, so yeah, I'm rocking it right now. It smells so good. I love it. It smells really good. My dad's bought bar soap from her before. And, but I always get, I see her at the Ren Festival, I always buy 2 orchid pear. Boy, if this thing was smelly, I would get it and so you could smell it. But, yeah, alas. You cannot. I did get one of these in the mail. I get one every year at Christmas time. I never order, but I like to look at the different baskets that are in there. Wine and country. We got my bed, but every 6 months I rotate my mattress. It's not the kind you can flip, but I rotate it because I sleep on the one side the most, and then so now I'm on the fluffy side because I haven't slept on the side of the bed in a long time. So Dad and I, we have a routine, and we get done pretty easy. And then I got fresh, brand new sheets on the bed. These are blue ones, and somebody's in her bed taking a nap. Kitty. Hey, you, Missus. Yeah. She didn't wake me up this morning till 5. It was wonderful. Because at 3:30. So what I do is I get up, give her a little handful of food, go to the bathroom, she eats, and she goes to sleep. She has me trained, for sure. But okay. Now I'm going to be quiet. I might check in a little later. I'm going to get pizza later. I'm debating on going to try it from a new place. Sometimes you just never know. But who knows what's going to happen. I know Dad is excited for the Army-Navy game today. So yeah. But okay, bye. Okay, I totally just lied. I'm not going to come back later. I have plenty to make a long vlog. So, bye. Happy Saturday.